Hello, in this video, I'm talking about 3 money mindsets. Are you curious which one is yours? Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 money mindsets. And when I explain the 3 money mindsets, maybe you'll know which one is yours. My name is Sherifa Nakalima, if you are new here. And on this channel, I talk about business tips, earning money online through affiliate marketing. And I also talk about just motivational videos to ask you to take a step to make your life better. I'm in Virginia, USA. If you are new, please consider subscribing if that sounds interesting, what I talk about. But if you want to take your life to the next level, I'm hoping you will be interested in what I do here. I have many videos. This one is video number 84. And I promise I want to record 100 videos by the end of December 2020. So for you who have been following me, by the way, if you have been here before, thank you so much. And thank you for cheering me on. Some of you put in the comments, you think I'll be able to do it. I think I can do it. Only today I have to because I have 84 and today is, as I'm recording, this is December 13th. I think I have to record every day. And I also introduced something new where I pick out 2 comments and I pick out 2 comments from the current video before I record the next video. And then those people, I mentioned their comments always at the end. Today I already 2. I already have 2 picked out. So I'm going to say the people who left the 2 comments and I mentioned their channels at the end of the video. So please, if you are interested in this game that I'm doing of picking up 2 comments and mentioning your channel, please try to watch my videos as soon as they come. And now that, then you have to already be subscribed, hopefully, and then click on the notification bell so that you know when I have a new video. And then please try to come, especially now, just the month of December, try to come within the first 3 hours, because I'm preparing to record another video. I wait for the comments and pick out the 2 and then I'll mention them. But later, maybe we'll be spacing out, I'll have 3 videos a week, then it's easier. But for now, it really has to happen quickly. And let me mention, before I was planning to mention this at the end, let me mention it now because some people may not finish the video. I'm thinking about uploading videos starting today. Today is December 13th, 2020, going forward, almost daily. I think it's going to be daily, but at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 9 p.m. USA Eastern Time, which is equivalent to, let me see, if you're in Canada, I think Canada has time differences too, but some people are in the same time zone as me. Some of you watching me are in the same USA Eastern Time. Some are in even USA, but Pacific Time. So when it's 9 p.m., it will be Eastern Time. That's when I'm going to try to upload videos. That will be 6 p.m. USA Pacific, 8 p.m. USA Central. And when you are in UK, it's going to be 2 a.m. For Uganda, it will be 5 a.m. UAE, 6 a.m. Kenya, 5 a.m. Nigeria, 4 a.m. Most of my people are people, at least the ones who leave in comments, they're normally in those countries that I mentioned. But of course, there are others who don't even leave comments. Please, when you watch, leave a comment so I know. But I mentioned, just to give you a guide. But when you check Google, USA Eastern Time, you can check it against your time and know what your time is. That's my commitment. Hopefully it will work. I don't want to take too long on this. Hopefully you will subscribe, consider subscribing and liking and leaving comments. I want to get into this topic. And today I'm committed to a short video. I know I failed. Not too long like recently I did. It's going to be shorter. So, 3 money mindsets. And I'm going to talk about this by the way, this is my own creation. I call them 3 C's because they start the letter C. but just because I created it like that, so that you remember the 3 C's. And when I say the 3 C's and explain what I mean, maybe you'll find yourself belonging to one of the C's. Hopefully it will be fun. If you can leave a comment after I explain what these C's are, where you are. And why is this important? It's important because this channel is about taking a step to make our life better. If you are going to make our life better, we need to know where we are now. So, where are you now as you're watching me? If there are 3 C's, the first one I'm saying, and it's about money. Money only. And money, but also life in general. What's your mindset? The first one I'm saying is a mindset of people saying they are comfortable. But I say comfortable. I do this because they are comfortable, but they're not really comfortable. Let me tell you what's going on with them in my description. They are settled. This is their life. That's how it's going to be. They can't change it. Although they want to change it and they complain, they say, I wish I had a better job. I wish I had a better car. I wish I had a better house, but doing nothing about it. That kind of comfortable. That's why I say it's not really comfortable. You're just settling. You're settling. You are not, you think, no, not you think. You know what your life is not what you want, but you just left it to be like that. You know, you're making, like, I'm going to use you dollars. You make $2,000 a month, and you accepted it. So, like when someone, like for example, your children could be saying, "Oh, I need this, I want that," but you think about your 2,000 a month. You know you can't afford it because it's 2,000. It's like you gave up. You gave up. That's all you can do, and you don't think about changing the situation. You are behind. Like, you know, when you're in that kind of situation, because of my starting over a story, I've gone through a situation like this. When that bill comes, I know I'll never be able to pay all of it. So I pay half of it. Or I know I cannot pay it on time. There's always be late fees. You see what I mean? And you accepted it. That kind of life. Are you in that kind of life? Where you're not happy, you are complaining, you have like a bad job, or you know you need more education, or but you are not doing anything about it. That's the key word. No, you're not moving. So I call that the comfortable mindset. You gave up on yourself. Are you in that one? When you know this is not good for you, but you just left it to be like that. That's number one. Mindset number 2. I call it, remember I said the 3 C's. So the comfortable is number 1. Number 2 is the change. You want the change mindset. I have to change this. I really want to change that. This cannot be like that. I need to change it. I need to change it. Every day you think about changing it, and you are doing things trying to change it. Like if you have one job, you say, maybe I'll do a second job. Take a part-time job. Or you're trying to learn, like ask people who are online. You try to learn this. You learn affiliate marketing. You try this one out. You try that one out. But then, like you're not sure. You are in change all the time. You're trying to change it, but you're not really changing it. Okay, you are in that mode of change, but you're always in that mode of change. And then sometimes you give up for a moment. You could be working on it, try to work harder. And then sometimes you feel like giving up. Then you're going back like the comfortable level. That kind of life. Where are you? Are you always looking for something new? Something that could make your life better? But you're not really there. You make a little improvement here, a little improvement there. But it's still not working. So you are in the second C. The change mindset. You are always trying to change it. The third one is you are in a committed mindset. I wish all of us could be in this one. By the way, I think most of us are in the first one. the one that says that we're just settled. We can't do anything about it. I guess that's how it's going to be. But I wish you could all be in the third one, in the committed mindset. Here is what I think. By the way, these are my words. I'm not going them from anywhere. The committed one, I think, is like this. You are going to change the situation. Whatever needs to be done, I'm going to do it. Whatever needs to be done, I'm going to do it, and I'm ready. You are all in, they say. I'm all in. It's like, I live in Virginia, USA. It's like I'm going to drive to California or let's say New York, because New York is closer. It's about 4 hours. So when you are committed, you say, I'm committed. I'm driving from Virginia to New York. And do you know what that means? If you want to, you are really serious, you're committed, you are all in. You know the address. You know, I'm driving from this zip code, this address, and I'm going to New York, that address. All I need is the GPS to show me, okay, here, or turn here, turn there, turn there. But everything, you are ready. You are committed, you are going. So are you committed? Do you know what you want? Is it very, very clear what you want? Because if you are going to be here, you better be clear on what you want. If it's, by the way, it doesn't have to be just money. But although I was trying to be in the money area, my channel is about money. I would like to stick on that, in that money mindset, money topics. If it's money, you could say, I'm committed. Remember I said the first one was $2,000. Maybe that second one was trying to move it. Sometimes 2,000, you get it at 500 here, and then it becomes 2,500, and then sometimes you get 3,000. But you really, sometimes it goes back to 2,000. That's number 2. But in this number 3, you committed to taking your income to $10,000 a month, and you are ready, and you will not stop until you do it. That's a clear amount that you want, because you decided that with this $10,000 a month, that's when you're going to be able to take care of your family, to take care of everything that's needed without worrying about money anymore. If we stick with the money example, I was about to, sometimes I go into other topics. I was going to talk about like relationships, other stuff in life, your health. No, let's stick with this. Let it be just money. Or maybe you have a business, you're committing to making so much in sales this month, having so many customers. If you have a service, a coaching business, I'm committed to making sure I have this number, and you are ready and you know what you want. I don't like to finish my videos. By the time I'm about to finish, I don't like to finish without talking about a little story, because Tina Turner, if you know Tina Turner, the singer, I told how she inspired me a little bit, because she started over in her I think it was late 37 when she started over. So I get inspired to say, oh, anyone could, I guess, start over. She said in one of the interviews, she was giving interviews, that her dream, because she was getting back to a little bit better after the divorce, she was doing herself. And she said, I wish I could, she wanted to fill stadiums. In fact, she first said, I want to dress better. I also want to dress better. And then she said, I want to fill stadiums. But when she was talking about filling stadiums, she was just having a small audience. If you went to watch some of her videos, you'll see the kind of audience she used to have. But she was talking about, I want to fill stadiums. Now, that one is a committed one. A committed mindset. She knows what she wants. She wants to fill the stadium. And if you go and watch Tina Turner, by the time she left, she was filling stadiums. I could not believe the kind of people that were watching her. So she knew she had the dream, and she got committed, and she achieved it. And she knew it like a few years before. So as I finish this, I'm asking you, where are you, or where do you want to be? Where are you today? As you're watching, can you please leave a comment? Where are you in these mindsets? Are you just comfortable? You know, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, I talk about him a lot also. He called it the rat race. You keep going in circles, in circles. That before you finish, remember I mentioned the number one, when you are the comfortable one, you say you have these bills, you don't pay them off, you pay half. By the time you finish paying the balance, the new bill is here. By the time you finish this one is here. By the time you went to fix the car and you paid that half, by the time you finish the balance, that is broken again. He called this the rat race. You keep going in circles. Like the month is just a circle. It doesn't change. So where are you? Are you in the real rat race? Circle, nothing is changing? Or are you breaking out, trying to break out? Are you in the change? Or are you committed? You know, he said when you are out of the rat race, you actually get out. You get out like this. Then you are in charge of your life. You can plan your stuff. You can do whatever you want, because now you committed to change it and you changed it. But you know, the most important part in all this is for you to move to be in the this committed one. You have to know how your subconscious mind works, because that's where it all happens. You cannot just force it. These things, people have figured these things out. You remember how I said that you need a GPS? Like when you're driving from Virginia to New York, the GPS is the training. You need someone to help you out with figuring out how this subconscious mind is applied to our situations to make sure we get what we want. So actually below this video in the description, I keep mentioning that I have a list where you can put your name and get you just go and put a name. I have a link below. I'll add it below this video in the description. Go add your email and start receiving. I have automated email that I put it there. People teaching you about the subconscious mind, the law of attraction, like how you like goal setting, so that you get in this mode of knowing where you are. I'm sharing these things. I'm actually going through these things. I'm learning. And remember, this channel, I share. I don't come as an expert, but I share when I learn. Like I was studying somewhere, then I started creating these C's. I said, oh, I could call it that. But actually, it's a message. It's a message that shows that some of us are like, we gave up on ourselves. Some of us keep changing and changing this and changing that and changing that. But some of us are committed, but very few people are committed. So how can we move to committed? Please add your email. I already have automated emails that will come to you once you do that. I call it the personal development list. Personal development, so that you start studying this subconscious mind and how it works. For me, I just found good people talking about it, the experts, and they're going to show you how you could program yourself also to do things, to do what you want. You set your mind to it and you get it, like Tina did. That's my video today. But please leave a comment and tell me where you are. Where you are. Are you in the comfortable? You gave up? Are you changing things all the time? Or are you committed? If you are not in the committed already, let's work together to become all committed. That's what I'm working on myself. I think I was in the other one. I'm still there a little bit, the change, but I'm committing. I'm committing. Come join me. Okay, that's my video. If you don't want to hear about the people who left the comments, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Don't forget to like it. You're forgetting to like it. But for those who want to hear whose comments I picked out, that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, now it's time for a comment. For the comment section. And I picked 2 comments. And I picked them because I had promised that I picked 2 comments within, I think I said the first few hours after. It had to be on the same day. On the same day. It's been a while since I got that video. But I had promised that I'll pick comments made that first day, I think. That's what I said. So I'm committed to picking comments that came on that day. I know more comments came later, but these came soon enough. And the first one was from And I think this time she's gonna know who she is because she's been putting comments, but they've been coming a little bit later. Only this time she made it on time. And that none other than Professor Tanya. Professor Tanya, from Professor Tanya Speaks, I picked your comment this time. In fact, what happened, she leaves many comments. I think as she's watching the videos, I think I had mentioned this here, she keeps adding and then another comment. So on this video, she added 2. But I'm going to read the only one. And the video was how to promote your YouTube videos on YouTube. That's what I had talked about. I was teaching Spreezy and how good it is and how to use it. And this is her comment. Professor Tanya, this is one of your comments. I picked only one, you put 2. You said, this is really solid advice, Sharifa. Now I understand why you suggest not targeting the big North American countries and Europe, etc. I'm definitely going to start with Jamaica. Then after that, target Ghana. And since we Ghanaians and Jamaicans look alike, and many former Ghanaian slaves settled in Jamaica. And I agree with you. I think when they see you, they'll be very, very excited. Although we are all excited on your channel. So, Professor Tanya is actually a college professor in Canada, Vancouver, Canada. So, she said, on her channel, she says, she has like tales of empowerment, oral, interpersonal, and business communication. And she's great. Teaching about stories, how to structure stories, how to structure speeches. And she also talks to real college students. A lot is going on. Although for me, sometimes I watch, you're talking to students. I'm watching you like I'm a student too. So I love it. And she says her purpose on this channel is to empower you to be a skillful communicator. Please check her out. I think you'll love it. I'm going to put a comment, her link in the description. I'll post her channel on the screen, but the link in the description. Please go. Even if you are not into communication, which I don't think anyone is not into communication, everyone is. At least stay, give her that view and check out her channel. Okay? I appreciate you, Professor Tanya. The next one, I appreciate you too, is yes to tech. That's the comment number 2. And Miss Marina, I appreciate you very much. I know you always come quickly when I publish a video, whenever you see me posting my video, and I do the same for you. So thank you. And this time you came quick enough in that time window. So I'm picking your comment. And your comment is, let's see what she said. I had a few comments that were long. I'm sorry, I have to get to it to get to what she said. I have to read them from the phone because I thought if I had to write them out, it would take forever. So this is what she said. Absolutely adored your tips. Because I was giving tips if you want to promote your video on using Spreezy. I adored your tips. I'm always looking for new ways to promote my YouTube videos. Appreciate your comment and thank you so much. Now, what is Miss Marina's channel about? She calls it Yes to Tech. It's tutorials for non-techie online entrepreneurs. That's what the channel is about. It's about how to all those simple things you have to do or everywhere in online, like landing pages. You need to go there and check it out. And for example, one of the videos, one of the recent ones, she was showing you how to download an Instagram video. Like simple things you will think are so easy, but for some of us, they are not. So she makes you feel comfortable dealing with technology. That's what her videos are all about. Please, in fact, she promotes Canva a lot. If you want to learn all those things you can do with Canva, go check out her channel. It's linked in the description. Now, if you care about me mentioning you here in the comment section, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and also you have notification turned on so you come quickly. Especially now in December because I'm going to record, I think, every day. So within the past, 3 hours, when my video comes out, that's when I'll be picking comments because I have to record and then I have to mention you. So please do your very best. But after December, maybe I'll not be recording daily. Then it's going to be easier. Like to give it like a whole day before I pick the comments. Now, this is what I mentioned at the beginning, but let me repeat it. Right now I'm going to be uploading videos around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, USA Eastern Time. And the equivalent of that is, if you are in USA and you are somewhere else, sometimes it could be Pacific, it's 6 p.m. If you are in Central Time, it will be 8 p.m. If you are Canada, I think you have time differences too. But some of you in Canada watching me, we're in the same zone. USA, it will be around 9 p.m. The reason I do that, so that it's evening time for USA, not yet sleep time, hopefully. But then for many other countries, it's very early in the morning. So that every person has like a chance of seeing me, assuming they want me to mention them. So for like UK, that one is unfair to UK because it's going to be like 2 a.m. For UK, there's nothing I can do about that. Then 5 a.m. for Uganda, 6 a.m. for UAE, 5 a.m. for Kenya, 4 a.m. for Nigeria, and all the rest, I haven't mentioned. I know many of people who watching me, at least the ones who leave comments, you are from those countries. Please leave a comment, by the way, if you want me to know that you watch my videos. I know many people watch, but they don't leave a comment, so I don't know where you are. And then, what? Try to come like quick enough, and of course you have to leave a comment if I'm going to pick it. You could watch and not leave a comment. There's no way I can pick it. So appreciate all of you, by the way, all of you who leave comments, all of you who watching me. When I don't pick your comment, doesn't mean I didn't appreciate it. But I also want to create some kind of excitement a little bit. Maybe by some time I'll have picked everyone. Like everyone will have mentioned all of your channels here. Because that's what I do. I pick your comment, I mention your channel. And I also come myself, I subscribe and I click on that bell and I play some videos and I talk about you. I think it's fun. Okay. Like I always end this video. Don't forget, by the way, I put a link below. Personal development is what I call it. Put your, go click and put your name there. You'll see the emails are already prepared that are going to introduce you to the subconscious mind, if you're not familiar with that. The law of attraction, Bob Proctor. I picked out some videos. They'll come to you so you watch and get familiar with these topics that make us like create the life we want and not to have to force it too much. I'm learning and I'm sharing. It could get easier. Please put your email and watch those emails when they come. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. And please subscribe to this channel and share and leave a comment and like. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.